After several months staying put in Atlanta, we weighed in our options on what to do next in our lives. And one idea came up more often than not, is just to start a van life adventure.
Yeah, it's something that really made sense to us. The thought behind it is that it gives us the flexibility to travel and live our lives, but within the safety distance, the social distancing factors for others. That will be during the pandemic and perhaps even as the pandemic is dying down and after.
And of course, the biggest concern about traveling for us right now is try to avoid flying anywhere, because the idea of sharing service with a lot of people
cramped up.
Yeah. So secondly, even if we travel somewhere, we don't really want to share hotel beds in hostels or
Airbnbs,
even Airbnb. Just kind of makes sense for us to have our own space when we travel. Of course, try to avoid others.
Yeah. So the biggest thing is, what kind of a travel system do we want? Do we want a van? Do we want one of those big hitch fifth wheels like my parents used to have?
Oh my God.
Yeah, because then you'd have to buy a big old, $50,000 pickup truck to pull it with. And, one other thing that we see a lot on YouTube is, do we want to build our own? And we just figured absolutely not. Neither one of us has the time, patience, or space. We live in a condo. When we've seen all the issues that people had building a van.
No number twos in this.
Okay, promise.
Only number ones unless you're desperate. Then if you do a number two, you have to change the thing yourself.
Okay, that's deal.
Until I figure out that I've done something wrong and I have to unscrew something. Here's the old piece. Show them that.
Yeah, should we go ahead and put this back in? I think it's good to go.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know anything about electrical or solar power until we bought this van a week ago.
They look like they're having fun, but it wasn't something that we thought was for us.
So with that said, we just started shopping around, trying to find a camper van or some kind of vehicle that kind of suit our purpose.
Yeah. So we have started out on an adventure of actually looking for a pre-built van. And finally, just like that, this happens.
And we're buying a van.
We are? We've been looking at vans online now for the past couple of weeks. Dodge, Ford, and the Mercedes Sprinter vans. And so far, we're most impressed with the Mercedes Sprinter vans. So we're heading to Jacksonville today to look at one that I found online. If all goes well, hands on the wheel, we may be coming home with a new home in the next couple of days. Right now, I got to keep my eye on the road.
Yeah.
Just walking around our neighborhood in Atlanta, I've been noticing vans everywhere. And every time I see a Sprinter van, I go peek inside, so I probably look like a creepy guy. Most of them are cargo vans, but a couple of them have been conversions. Every time I see one, it just makes me want one more. So welcome to the South, land of hypocrisy. You get a nice Jesus sign, and then you get an adult superstore sign, then you get an abortion sign, then another adult superstore sign, and I think I'm going to sneeze. Whew. I'm allergic to adult superstores. Oh Jesus, they had me at wings.
Sure.
Yeah. Look at the lineup of cars waiting to get in.
Yeah. All right, we are here. We are here in Jacksonville, Mercedes-Benz dealership. So yeah, the van was sold actually. So unfortunately, somebody got faster than our hands here. Van was sold.
It was sold. It was worth a shot though.
Want to get this instead, Michael?
But maybe not for $176,000. We were just driving by the highway and saw a Mercedes Sprinter van, so we're going to stop in here and take a look at it.
A water line through it, and then it's kind of a moist.
Of course, a cold walkthrough always turns into a test drive. And quite honestly, this is exactly what we were thinking of when searching for a new home.
2008 and up, that's diesel, has to have it.
Yeah.
This is it. This is what we just fall in love with. Did a test drive. We like it so far. This is the part I hate the most. All the negotiating price. It's still a bit too much of what I would like. Michael actually went to the bathroom just maybe to throw up because this is nerve-wracking. It's the largest commitment we've ever made in our lives. Michael, what do you think?
Starving. but we just think we just bought an RV. I'm really nervous about it. I'm not nervous about it. I'm nervous because it's not done yet. When it's done, my cares will go away. Ooh, I'm signing my life away. Lots and lots of paperwork.
We just bought a house and a vehicle. We just bought an RV.
So we are almost finished the buying process. Now we have to buy some lawn chairs. We should buy them with like American flags and eagles and shit on them.
That one.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Day 3 in Jacksonville, Florida. But today is actually the fun day.
We got our VIP tickets, which stands for very in-debt person. And we are about to pick up our 2017 Mercedes Coachmen Galleria camper van.
In short, that's our home.
That's gonna be our new home.
We thought we were just gonna be done within 2 days, but after we did the paperwork yesterday, they had to clean it up, make sure it's all ready to go, and then today is the fun time because we're gonna do a walkthrough.
Yeah, and I didn't sleep at all last night because I was so excited about this. It's sort of like when you tell a kid he's gonna get a gift, and then you say, but you have to wait till tomorrow, and the kid is all jittery, and that's what I was like all last night.
$50 a month to park it someplace.
Which isn't too bad.
This is y'all's camper.
Yep. Okay. And wow, there are so many things to learn about how to operate this
Back
van.
up. Nice fancy stuff here. That is propane pumping. This is
Batteries,
checking on your batteries.
generator,
Come on the front. See how it shows all 4 lights are full.
amenities,
This out. Make sure that's turned off.
air conditioning,
Generator runs for AC and microwave.
Yes.
lighting,
3500 watt generator. You got a mirror on.
water.
On the left. You got that's your backup camera. Now put it
Driving the
back in
van,
car.
machinery.
When you get it for 200.
Yeah, you got it. It took us a while to go through the process. Can you make sure I got the right one again?
Sure.
As if it's not difficult enough, we are in the accessories department and getting a lot more stuff for our new van.
We are going to spend another $150 on some stuff it's not optional. It's like a surge protector for when you plug it into the campground. It's cheaper here. A water pressure regulator, which is like $10 for that, and just something that we can plug it into our house, which we're going to need because we're going to probably test it out. This is officially the biggest purchase we've ever made. So we are just finishing up here now. Got to get a couple batteries, just small batteries for remote control, and finishing up an oil change, and we are getting ready to get on the road for a 6-hour drive back to Atlanta. It's going to be our home pretty soon.
Look at this, it's crazy. The idea of you have your home moving around, that's completely foreign for me. I grew up in Indonesia and we had nothing like this.
It's so nice because all this is like real hardwood, not the prefab stuff you often find in campers.
Yeah, we definitely will give you a proper tour later. We're just wrapping up now and enjoying our last couple minutes of
As a
our
VIP.
VIP status. So much to learn. Everything is just new to me. A little bit nervous, so excited what lays ahead of us, but here we are. I can't believe we just bought an RV. Are you sure you'll be okay driving it?
It's beautiful. I'm scared to death of damaging it, but it's so big. How tall that thing is.
And I think the last thing we need to figure out is the awning.
When you retract the awning,
Try to figure out the size of the remote batteries it's using. Then we're gonna be leaving here pretty soon. We'll figure it out.
Figured it out.
All right, are we ready to
I
head out?
don't know. I'm still waiting to see.
That works.
That's our cord.
Yep.
Right, there you go. You're welcome.
So much. Let's go home.
I know, right?
It is pretty. It's huge.
Beautiful.
All right.
All right, thank you so much again, everything. Yep.
Get the door for you.
Oh my God, VIP treatment.
There you go, yeah.
Thank
These
you.
are my VIPs today.
All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, that's our home. Towing in the back.
Ready to navigate.
That's a fan usually. Don't wreck it. Damn. We're going home. Or
Finally.
in our home. Yay!
And there we go. Driving off the lot in our new van from Jacksonville to Atlanta. It took us about 6 hours into the night, and you bet, our adventure is just beginning. You don't want that.
Now, the van that we're looking at is actually located in Jacksonville, right?
Yeah, Jacksonville.
Okay.
This is what you do while you're waiting for your RV.
Still VIP.
That Berlin would not have any influence over CureVac's business strategy, and that it invested in the company because